problem.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Just in the middle of refurbishing this 1930s Colchester lathe, and in this video I thought I'd bring you along for the motor swap. So this motor's worn out. It trips the electric, bearings are rough in it, etc. So all the recording, painting, etc. But I will give a before and after in this video, guys. So alright guys, so the old motor, this is the new motor, and I had to get the pulley off. There was a pulley on here already which was way too big for what we want on that one. We want one that size, so that's the machine to go onto that shaft. So I'll machine that in the lathe. But yeah, the pulley that was on was seized on solid. I don't have I don't have any oxyacetylene in the garage, so I had to use the good old still saw, and I chopped the pulley into a few bits. That's what's left of the pulley. I dare say it'll probably come off quite easily with heat. But anyway, I've run the motor up, wire it up, run it up. There was only red wires coming out of this junction box, but I think I think I managed to work it out. So the black is like the old school wiring, the black's the neutral and the brown's the live. Well, that's what I thought anyway, and it seemed to work. I plugged it in and it spun up, so that's alright. So what I'll do now, guys, is I'll get on with machining that to fit this diameter shaft here, machine that to fit that, and then we'll get that installed back on the lathe. guys, I had one false start there with the grub screw, and I finally managed to get the correct side, which is the opposite side of the key. Drill bit for the tap, which was, I don't know where it's gone, one of these. I can barely see the numbers on the tap, so I couldn't tell you what they were. But that's an 8.5mm drill bit. So we'll install this on the motor now and see how it spins up. The belts are a bit worn out. I'll get some fresh ones eventually. Alright guys, that's the motor installed and wired up. I'll give it a test run now. Although I have already tested it off camera to make sure we didn't get any fireworks. Silent. Compared to what it was. Finish welding that bracket now guys, and then start finish welding that bracket and we're going to start painting. Alright guys, that's the painting of the lathe completed. I'm going to leave this bit as is, the apron, pretty much like what I did with the raglan. Just because I think it looks alright without paint on the apron. So we'll get it back together again now guys and run it up. I've stripped the clutch down, cleaned it, and I've ordered some new V-belts. I've managed to get one, but I've got one's not here till the end of the week, and it's a dual belt drive. But I can run it with one belt, so what I'll do is I'll build it all up, show you it running guys, and then probably that'll do for this video. Actuator for the clutch, and that just sends these two metal shoes which make contact with the pulley, and that's what engages the drive to the gearbox. Alright guys, there seems to be a bit more going on with this switch. It seems to have some sort of surge protection, so I have to swap all this flex, the old type flex. It just seemed to be cutting out all the time. So I'll swap that, and it's about time to cut some chips guys, so we shall have a go at that. surface finish could be a lot better, guys, but the carbide insert in this tool is, well, I would imagine it's blunt. 16mm shank for that tool post. So I've got some of this, but at another location. So I'll bring some more back anyhow eventually and make use of the new Colchester lathe, guys, which is a fair thing really. It can turn 12-inch diameter and 3-foot bed, 3 foot between centres. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that video and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.